Had to cut my tie just to get right. Late night creeping, I've been up all goddamn night. Yeah, I think I need a cup of liquor. Don't need no goddamn ice, can't sleep at night. Had to cut my tie just to get right. Late night creeping, I've been up all goddamn night. I think I need a cup of liquor. Don't need no goddamn ice, can't sleep at night.
Feeling like I don't give a fuck. I never gave a fuck, but you done gave up. You take a shot to chill, I send shots and kill. Anything I write down my pencil. Delivery never been an option. We don't fuck with ops, but you opt in. If she poking out, the night pop in. Yeah, I bang bang like I'm pop skin. You niggas.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's going on, everybody? This is Tenfold for Show. My name is Dre.
My name Kouture.
What's happening, Kouture?
You know, just chillaxing and relaxing and, you know what I'm saying, as usual, man. Per usual, yes, getting sir. Money.
Yes, sir.
However you want to. My microphone kind of jacked up. Anyways.
Go on, take care of that.
I'm straight, though, man. I actually had a good day. And, you know,
I had a decent day. Work was a little busy.
And work was busy.
Reporting
busy, live from channel. I don't give a fuck. But anyways, I was just playing, bro.
But the podcast is always it bring light to the day, you know what I'm saying? So I'm straight. Woo! We were supposed to set up that other camera, but it's cool though.
Yeah, it's
coolio.
Let's get going. What's today's topic?
Today's topic
is
black men don't cheat.
Okay, well, for one, that's not today. Well, it is today's topic, but you gotta ask it right. You gotta say it right.
You gotta say it. Okay.
Why do men cheat?
Oh.
Okay, wait, pause, wait, hold, slow down.
Because they're not the only ones.
And why do women cheat?
Oh.
I'm gonna sit these right here.
Damn, I gotta go. Podcast over. The podcast over.
All right, so real talk though. Why men cheat and why women cheat? We do have a special guest coming up in about 5-10 minutes. Yep. We're gonna do a quote unquote a phone call.
Yeah, FaceTime. Interview, if you will. She was featured on a previous podcast. Did we release that? Is it on YouTube?
It might be. I think so.
If it's not on YouTube now, we're gonna put it on YouTube by the time you hear this, so you can get some insight.
Anyways, so before we call, why do you think men cheat? As the heterosexual male that you are, you should be able to explain why you think, not you, but you think.
Well, first of all, you got to break it down to the scientific and the anatomical level of the sense of being, brother.
Right.
If you want to break it down into the mental stability,
nigga, what, nigga?
Cheat is from the Anglo-Saxon, Greek mythological,
stupid boy. I tell
prefix.
You. Stupid, yeah.
It really just breaks down to black men don't cheat.
Everybody knows black men don't cheat.
Okay, why do you think men?
I'm gonna be sad.
You gonna insert the clip right there?
Well, so I'm gonna answer in Oh,
you
Jesus!
Right?
Oh, God!
I think you know when you being ugly. Like that shit, it's just you feel it. It's a spirit that come on you. Like I'm being ugly as fuck right now, but I'm gonna keep it going because I can't just stop.
Yeah, I gotta embellish it. You know,
catch it. You can't stop. But anyways, go ahead.
Nah, I want to answer in general. People in general, men and women. I think it's multiple reasons, and everybody have their different reasons. I'm gonna stick to my reason that black men don't cheat, but I think people cheat for multiple reasons. The first reason, maybe they're not getting what they want at home,
right?
And they can get it somewhere else. I think that's the most common thing.
Nah.
That's just the first thing that popped in my head. I'm gonna say what I'm thinking.
Okay, you're right. My bad.
They're not getting what they want at home, or the next thing is it's already in them, or they just think that what's out there is better than what they already got. That's probably what most people would say.
Think,
well, that's why you cheat.
Hold up, slow down. Hold
All right, my bad. I'm going too fast. I'm gonna slow it down.
So you think? Well, why would you be in a situation, aka at home, with something you don't like, and go out into the world to find something you do like? Then why you at home with the person you thought you like? Like, what does that mean? Like, why you said
asking
like
me?
yes? Because
I don't know. I'm telling you what I think other people do. I don't know. That ain't me.
Why do you think other people do that? That's what I'm saying. You have a reason behind why you said what you just said. Like, that's what I'm saying.
I think what I was saying was a little bit more stereotypical, or not stereotypical, but typical in general. Like maybe what you see on TV.
Right.
Oh, she wouldn't give me what I needed, or and what I was saying was not that you don't like what's at home.
Right.
is they felt like something was better, or maybe they happened to be in a situation or entanglement.
Okay.
There go another one. They might have been in an entanglement where they happened to meet somebody. And I was watching something. Well, I wasn't watching. My lady was watching something on TV, and this somebody was talking about. You ever run into somebody and just had a genuine like as soon as you met them, y'all felt like y'all had a relationship, like y'all was already a connection. Yeah,
love at first sight type thing.
I guess that's what they're talking about.
Okay.
I'm just talking about like somebody felt like you knew them for a long time.
Mr. Jerry Levert over here, love at first sight. Yeah, sir. Oh, go ahead. My bad.
Maybe that type of situation happened and it just turned into something else, and then everything else went to the back burner, to the back of their head. I don't know. What you think?
Okay, so I think women cheat because, for one, it's only one word I could say: unhappy. Simple. You are unhappy.
Well, that gets down to an emotional level of it rather than the sexual and intimate level of it.
And I feel like
emotions can be intimate as well.
Most people who try to seek out for other people and other partners and whatever it is that you're looking for that you're not getting at home or from your significant other, I feel like it's for one, insecurity, and you just
You think people cheat because they're insecure? That's what you meant?
Sort of. It depends on the circumstances. Yes, that could be a potential. Like, they kind of pick at me because you know what I'm saying, I don't do this, but then this girl over here don't pick at me type thing. So it's like somebody. It's like a give and take kind of thing. That's what I feel like. You know what I'm saying?
That'd be ugly.
Why? But anyways, while women cheat, I can't really answer that question.
I can't answer why a woman would cheat, but I will tell you what I think about that shit.
Hey, I can tell you why women cheat. Women cheat because I think women cheat more so because they're unhappy and or because they're getting dogged out and or because it's just the dog in them. It's just the dog in them. Hey.
No bullshit.
Hey, men and women are dogs to a certain extent. I'm gonna just say that.
Oh yeah.
But when you realize it and you can accept it, then you can understand. They just hit the dislike button. Like 10 women. I seen it. I seen you.
They gone. Y'all come back, man. Just listen to what we gotta say. We are not biased. Right. But what I'm about to say might make you think that.
Go ahead.
I think when a woman cheat,
right,
she was never in love.
Ooh.
She wasn't. And
well, they can say the same thing about a man.
Let me get to that.
Okay, go ahead.
I think she was either never in love, but I gotta stop right there because most people don't know what love is.
Right.
Most people throw that shit around like,
some people think love don't cost a thing.
I don't even want to say what I'm about to say.
Anyways,
I don't think most people even know what love is, and then on top of loving somebody, being in love, like that's two totally different things.
Right.
But I'm gonna go back. I'm not gonna make it complicated right now unless you want me to. I think women cheat because, like you said, it's already in them, and they feel like they're entitled to do what they want, whether they married or dating, and I'm gonna touch on that later.
Okay.
They wasn't in love in the first place because I feel like for a woman to give herself to someone, for a man to be inside of her, it takes more to even let someone get to that level. So if you just letting multiple men do that, you already got something inside of you.
Okay, so you said inside of you, but as a male, you putting your stuff inside of somebody else.
It's more to it for a woman.
Are you serious?
Maybe not spiritually, but like physically and emotionally, and in a sense spiritually, it's more to sex to a woman than it is to a man, which is why I think it's so much easier for a man to do it than a woman. But I'm not saying that more men do it. I'm just saying like.
Hey, hold up.
I'm trying to get to my other point, but you cutting me off.
Yeah, go ahead, my bad.
Like I said, I think when a woman do it, it's because they really don't care, or they really ain't in love, or they just got something in them and they not really. I don't want to say they don't respect themselves because then you could say the same thing about a dude, but sex is more emotional and more meaningful to a woman. So if they do it, maybe they wasn't making connection with the person that what they with. Now, some men,
right.
And I'm not talking about me because black men don't cheat. You dig what I'm saying? Some men could just go with anybody, anywhere, anytime, and they still can have love or be in love with the person that they with. It's just sometimes I'm this is probably from a biased standpoint of a man.
You are not.
I'm sweating.
You are not speaking on behalf of all men.
I'm
right?
not. Because black men, I ain't talking about me, motherfucker. I'm talking about these niggas out here, boy. I'm talking about these niggas out in the street, boy. I ain't been on these streets like that, but I go home, nigga. You see this shit? I go home, nigga. No. It's hot, boy. Can I get a fan? I'm trying to be philosophical and...
Stupid. You are funny, boy.
I'm trying to be philosophical. I'm trying to break it down. And I want to hear what a woman got to say about this. Tell me what you... No, do what you want. You can either say what you want to say or call our special guest.
With that being said, before we get into it any further,
okay,
I'm going to call Crystal.
I broke it down. I laid the foundation for your minds to be in the sensation. You did.
Let's get it right. Let's get it right.
Oh, it's ringing.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Crystal, we're here. Let's talk about it. Let's get to it. Crystal is already informed on what today's topic is.
I told you to be ready.
Cheat? Why do women cheat? Crystal, what you got to say about it?
Give her a direct question. Don't leave it open ended like that.
Let's
she
back
ain't ready
it
for
up.
it.
Let's back it up real quick. Why do you think men cheat?
Because y'all think with your dicks and not your brain.
Oh, that may be true.
Okay.
I mean, I can't say I feel like some men do go and cheat because they don't get what they need at home. Some women,
we just hit on that.
I mean, it's not for everybody, but some women do lack in certain areas.
Performing.
Yeah, and
But is that a reason to cheat?
It's not, but y'all think with your dicks and not your head.
Yes, ma'am.
So,
Damn.
with that being said,
She got right to it.
It is. I mean, it's jacked up, but I mean, as women, we have to play our part. I mean, just as well as men. I mean, like I say, some of us don't do everything we should do, and we do like to nag a lot. About certain things that can be avoided, and trust me, I know because I've overcome some of those nagging situations. Like I would nag about stuff that I shouldn't have been nagging about. That was irrelevant to what we had going on and what we needed to focus on.
All right, I want to stop you right there. Why do you think that is? That you even felt like that, or women nag? Like, why is that a thing that
I think for attention.
Because I need to know.
And to prove that we are strong, we are independent.
That's real, Crystal.
Yeah, I can say those are some of the reasons why. Because I've been in those shoes, and I've also been in those shoes where I've needed my significant other when I was at a low place.
Right.
And I still nagged, but I didn't nag as much. And I think now, as black women, and just women in general, we've come to be more dependent. So we feel like we can just say whatever and nag about whatever and be like, oh, y'all can get on. I'm going to be good.
Okay.
But that's not always the way of going about it or looking at it, because everybody wants somebody.
For sure.
Don't nobody want to come to no lonely house to no lonely bed. I know.
Hell no.
So I that's my take on for as in why men would go out and cheat. Besides thinking with you know what.
Right.
What about a woman?
We go cheat because the lack of communication, the lack of affection.
I think I shot in the back.
Okay,
go ahead.
I'm not getting the attention that I want at home, then where else do you think I'm going to go get it? If you don't tell me that I'm beautiful, or baby, the food was good, or I appreciate you for the little things, cleaning up.
She preaching.
You went and bought me a $2 shirt. It's from the heart. And if you don't feel like you appreciate it, then I'm gonna go and get it from somebody else that I think is gonna appreciate it.
Okay, so that sounds like an entanglement. I was talking about that earlier. What about if you getting all of those things but he ain't putting it down?
I think that can be fixed. It's all about communication.
Okay, you right.
So wait. No. Let's back up. Hold up. Let's back up.
Say what's on your mind. I've been talking a lot.
How can you say it's communication, but then when you were speaking in regards to why women cheat, shouldn't the woman communicate that she don't feel
That is true.
loved and all this stuff. So
That is
communication
true.
should have been communication should have been said first.
The first step.
Before she cheated.
The first step is
You're
admitting
right.
you got a problem. I'm sorry.
But you also have women that do communicate, and because their partner feels like, oh, well, she ain't gonna go nowhere. We've been here all these years.
Right.
She loved me. She done stuck through me with my dirt and this, that, and the other. Then communication goes out the door.
Dre got a question for you.
It's not a question, it's a statement. I think everything you said about why men would do it is the same, and vice versa is the same why a woman would do it. I think both of those can apply to both men and women in certain situations.
Yeah, in certain, yes, and I agree with you on that. Yes, that is true in certain situations. That's just like.
Go ahead.
I don't know. I guess I don't know. Me and my partner, we had issues with arguing. And Corey, you know that. But it didn't make me want to go out and cheat. It just made me want to be by myself at one period of time.
Right.
You know, but it's stuff like that with women. That will drive you to want to go and cheat if your partner is you trying to communicate with them and it doesn't seem like it's getting across and you just arguing and bickering every day, all day. That'll make you want to go. Because you're saying you want me to communicate, and I'm trying, but you're still not willing to change. And that's another thing with men. Men are very stubborn. They feel like they're always right. They're never wrong.
Ooh, wait a minute. Okay.
But
I would say the opposite.
You know,
in my situation, I feel like I'm pretty open-minded.
Nah, I think I'm pretty
sorry about that, yeah.
Like, you fine.
Oh, you cool. I didn't even hear what you're talking about.
You know, and you have to be, and don't get me wrong, as women, we have to be submissive to our husbands.
Both sides.
Or whatever. And, you know, you just got to learn to give and take with stuff. You know, if you feel like your partner ain't doing something right,
tell them.
Like we said, talk.
Communication.
Communication is everything. Which you are right for. I should say communication first. Because communication is everything. If you do not have that, you don't have anything. After trust, you don't have nothing.
Oh, for sure. I've been teaching my nephew that. I've been putting him up on game. Like, people gotta trust you, bro. But I'm gonna say it one more time for the people in the back. Black men don't cheat. You don't gotta respond to that, Crystal.
I'm gonna say that's a lie. Y'all don't believe him. Black men do cheat. Every man cheat. It ain't black, green, yellow, purple.
Whoa. And
I don't care what color they is. They cheat as well as women. But women cheat because they are emotionally unstable.
I think some people cheat because they weak. Temptation.
Yeah.
The right person come to you to say the right thing. It's a wrap. Men and women.
So
look at a
certain wait. Pause. Hold on. Pause. So do y'all go into a relationship thinking that your partner or significant other potentially could cheat, or do you say I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt? Or do you already have cheat? Oh, so it's benefit of the doubt. You said
benefit of the doubt.
Okay, so cheating is not in the back of your mind.
It depends on the person and how insecure they are. If you've been cheating over,
right? Okay, I just wanted to make sure we was all collectively calm.
I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt, but it's only gonna be so many benefit of the doubts now.
Okay, how many you get?
It depends on the situation.
She like one.
You get benefit of the doubt, singular. One.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean, and personally with me, of course, I got kids, so, with my kids' dad, I want my first relationship, because of course I had Jamaica when I was younger. That went through roller coasters, honey. And let me tell you something. Y'all some dirty dogs when you want to be. And even though I went through what I went through with him,
right,
I still give men the benefit of the doubt.
I appreciate that. Because some women don't. Some women don't.
Yeah, men and women.
Is going to make a mistake. And a woman is going to make a mistake.
For sure.
But with me watching my grandparents, with me growing up, and them being in a relationship for 50 plus years before they both passed away, it taught me you're going to go through some things.
Oh, yeah. It ain't going to be easy.
It's not gonna be easy. It's gonna be some cheating. It's gonna be some cussing out. It's gonna be something that you're gonna have to overcome. Now, I'm not saying if your man cheat one time, you just up and say, "Oh, I'm done with him. I'm done with him."
Some people do.
Because like I said, my grandparents went through some things, and they taught me some things that you just don't give up because you mad at the moment. Now, if
Right.
he's being, repetitive where he's cheating or she's cheating, then yeah, you going on about your business because I don't want you to bring me nothing home.
Right.
And
That's a
I
whole
ain't
nother
fooling around with no
podcast.
outside children
I
either.
don't want to talk about that though.
Right. So let me get this right. So if a man cheat on you, not saying I wish that upon you or anything like that, but if a man cheat on you, you would take him back even though he cheated, or you would just, it depends on the situation.
It probably depends. Most people.
It depends on that situation.
Okay.
When, why, where, who.
Who was
all those things.
That shit do matter.
Right.
Yeah, all those things play.
That shit matters, nigga. Black lives.
Because you could have went and cheated with some old random person because you was drunk in the club and you thought with your and not your head.
Blame it
Right.
on the juice.
You cheating with my next door neighbor. That means you've been looking at this thing for a long time.
Taking out the trash.
Hey, Miss Parker.
Yeah.
Cutting the grass.
Those things play, a part in that. I couldn't say I would automatically leave.
Right.
It would be hard. I'm not saying we wouldn't have to work through it because we would.
How do you work through it?
Prayer for once. You gotta pray.
Gotta talk to him.
Amen.
You gotta pray.
Go ahead, Sister Crystal. Go ahead, Sister Crystal.
Guide y'all. To guide you into the right path to deal with this situation. And some people need counseling. Some people need that insight from 9 times no counselor that ain't been married. I'm sorry. You can't tell me how to fix my marriage if you ain't never been.
Right.
I need somebody that has been married and you've been married for a while to counsel me. You see what I'm saying? And maybe the person that should be counseling you is whoever your pastor is.
Right. Okay. I
Okay.
see.
Yeah.
We got another selection from Sister Crystal in 5 minutes.
You go. You know what, Corey? I ain't even going up with you.
She gonna sing y'all a song.
I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm just saying,
man.
these are the things that you got to do, to prevent those things from happening.
Right.
And like I say, you got to tell your partner what you want.
What's on your mind?
In the relationship and in the bedroom. Because see, that's everybody say, oh, sex isn't a big part, but yeah, sex is a big part, and that's why men go and cheat, because sometimes us as women, we lack what we need to do behind closed doors.
Right.
So I'm just saying, if he wants you to hang from the ceiling, girlfriend, you better go buy one of them things to hang from the ceiling. I'm just being honest. It's some things you're going to have to
That's
do.
real.
You know what I'm saying? To make sure your man is satisfied. Same thing with men.
For
It's some
sure.
things we going to want you to do that you got to make sure you satisfying us.
Well, actually, Crystal,
Bill.
I'm not gonna eat anything that starts with an A.
Well,
all right, we gonna go to that. You got it.
yeah, don't do it. Don't do it, because I get it. I get it started. That's the next topic y'all need to talk about right now.
Really?
Drake,
I don't know about that.
He'll tell you after this.
Bro, I ain't gotta tell you nothing, bro. She about to owe me about a
I'm gonna say it one more time for the people in the crowd. Black men don't cheat. I like what you were saying earlier, Crystal. Huh?
Don't keep saying that in the background. I hear you.
I'm in the front ground. I'm on my mic. They can hear me. I like what you were saying. I want to just touch back on it because some people need to hear that, and I want to emphasize relationships, marriage, all that. It ain't gonna be easy, but it also don't gotta be hard. Like
keep God first too. For real.
Keep God first and communicate. Yeah. I feel like if somebody know what's on your mind, if they know what's on your mind and they still doing the stuff that you don't want them to do, that means they might not be the right person for you, and they just trying to be an asshole or something like that. But if you communicate your feelings,
and even if they mess up one time, let me say this too. Even if they mess up one time, that still don't mean they not the right person. They just made a mistake. So you gotta give them that chance to prove themselves. Now if they keep doing it repetitive and they just don't know how to stop. Yeah, they got a problem. They need to solve it. They got some type of insecurity. They might be unhappy. You gotta just understand who you're dealing with.
Y'all gotta talk about it
at the end of the day.
Yeah. That about sums it up.
Yeah.
That about sums it up. Yeah.
Well, thank you, Crystal.
They gonna keep doing it. Yeah. It was a pleasure. You guys know it's always a pleasure talking to y'all.
Oh yeah, you had some powerful things to say.
This is the Crystal.
Of course.
She got the front row in the church. Yes, ma'am.
You know what, Corey? I am not understand what you tell me in the front row. Listen, just
Every
remember,
Sunday.
it takes two, and you have to communicate.
Ooh.
For sure.
Yes,
It can't be one-sided. Got to take two brains to figure it
one-sided
out.
love.
And
Oh my bad.
communication.
Right.
And prayer. And God. Let me put this. God first.
Right.
Trust. And then communication.
I like it.
Those three things you cannot go wrong.
What was the second thing?
God, trust, and communication.
Trust and communication.
Yeah.
Okay.
God, trust, and communication.
God, trust.
Like
yeah.
Because if you don't trust them, how you gonna communicate with them?
Well, how you gonna believe what they're saying when you're saying it? When they're saying it? Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
I like that.
Yep. So, y'all guys always got me whenever y'all need me.
Yes, ma'am.
For
on
sure.
y'all subjects. I do appreciate it for being invited.
Yes.
Definitely.
Yes.
We appreciate
show
you
every
for
day, all day.
indulging.
You know it. And don't, I text you afterwards, Corey, and tell you what I need you to promote on your business. I'm on your page.
Okay. What you need to promote? You said, give a shout out to yourself.
Oh, okay. Well, I want to give a shout out to the Tuesday Kouture collection.
Okay.
Ladies, please come over and shop. You can catch us on Instagram and Facebook.
Ooh.
Thank you.
I add a.
We're going to plug it in. Link it in.
We'll get it. We'll get you right.
Link it up.
We'll get you right.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem.
For sure.
Y'all call me if you need me again.
All right.
All right.
Crystal with the comb over. We going to see you later.
You know what, Dre? I ain't saying you ain't come over to call a swoop.
Hey, it's fresh. No, it's fresh. That's why I said it. Got the baby hair.
Over. This nigga
She got the comb over with the baby hair.
He talking about your edges look
And
good.
the baby hair. Silky.
You see, I got my long ponytail. Oh, Lord, I got my ponytail.
Oh, now she's showing the inches.
Got my ponytail.
She wants y'all to know. I'm just playing.
All right, Crystal, we
It's a
going.
pleasure, guys. I will talk to you later.
Be easy.
All right.
Stay strong, stay black. You already know.
Anyways, that was good.
That was good. She had some.
She got straight to the point.
She said it.
See, that's why we call Crystal, because Crystal gonna
keep it in line.
Put the nail on the head. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, my bad.
I'm gonna say it for those who didn't make it in the crowd the first time. Black man don't cheat. You already know.
Crystal in the comments right now. No, yes, they do.
Yes, they do. Everybody cheat. Don't you tell me niggas don't cheat. Bitches cheat too. Damn it. That's not what she sound like, but it just came out. These motherfuckers out here putting it where they want to put it. Putting it anywhere. It don't matter if it's stank, they putting it there. They just put it in. No. You better wash. Not just play. They putting it where they want to put it.
Oh my God, man. That's it for sure, man.
Woo! We done? Okay, we done.
Told you that nigga don't know how to start to be ugly, bro.
Hey, that's funny, man. We got some skits on the way, man.
Boy, that's funny. But anyways, y'all put in the comment section why y'all think men cheat, why y'all think women cheat.
Okay. Why everybody cheat?
Why everybody cheat. Y'all also put why you don't cheat and why you shouldn't cheat. You know what I'm saying? Either way it go, y'all just like, comment, share, subscribe, repost, don't repost. We love y'all. Y'all love us. It is what it is.
Hashtag, what it is? What's the hashtag?
Black man don't cheat.
Black man don't cheat. My nigga know what going on, boy. Stay strong, stay black, all of that. You know what I'm saying?
Anyways, y'all. 10 Focus Show. We out.
Peace out.
Shit.